to Namaste and hello. Okay, let me do one thing. Am I audible? Hello, Nikhil. Nikhil, I'm not. I don't know what to pronounce. And then Tame Aye, hello. Dyaneshwar, hello. Am I audible, everyone? Let me know and let me post that we are live to everywhere, wherever. I know, wherever. We are live. Join me now. Alright, so let me post this everywhere. Okay, just give me a second. I'm posting everywhere. Okay, let me post in my Instagram that we are live. And till now, download everything, whatever is given. We are live for age and gender recognition project. Link in bio. Join me now. All right, so let me post Are you able, like, are you listening? I don't know what to say. Give me a second now. Let me post in my Instagram. After this, object detection video will come, okay? Like from, like, after 3 to 4 days, I'm gonna upload object detection videos, live projects we will do on object detection, okay? We are live. Join me now. Duration 2 hours. The GitHub I have given in the link in the description. Download that. Okay. I think I've given in the description, right? I have given in the description. Okay, download that. And give me a second. I think I posted this in my Instagram, I guess. When did I delete it? People are asking in my Instagram how to join. Link in bio, yaar. Hey, Bhagwan. Okay, so I posted in my Instagram. Okay, I have let me post in the WhatsApp groups. I posted in my Instagram. Okay, so now let me post in the WhatsApp groups. Good evening, everyone. Okay, so give me a second. We are live for age and fiction. Find me now. Link F1. Wow. हाँ जी. Okay, so are you all ready? Just give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you are all ready to make this small project. Okay, this is not a very big project. This is a very small project. Are you all ready? I can see chairs from here. Okay, like usually this I keep in my left side. Okay, so are you all ready to do this project. Small project, might take 1 hour only, I guess. I hope so. Okay, so give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're all ready. And then बस्तर से कहाँ से? Jagdalpur, basically from Dharampura. Okay, give me a thumbs up, everyone. You're ready? Huh? Give me a thumbs up. And then we're gonna start in next 2 minutes. Let's start, okay? What the hell? It's lagging on my computer. It's not lagging on my mobile. Oh gosh, this is so strange. Okay, I'm sweating like hell. Okay. So we are going to start. Okay, just download everything. Like download the GitHub I've given. Okay, and let me end this timer. Okay. So yeah, last time we tried to do this edge engender. You know what happened? My whole state, Chhattisgarh. Okay, the electricity went. Like we were blackout for almost 30 minutes while I was doing live. Okay, so my whole state Chhattisgarh went for blackout. Like we tried to do live 2 to 3 days ago, right? Okay, so today just a simple thing. This is a very simple, not simple, but small project. Okay, the pre-trained models, just download code. Also I have given this time from, like, I usually don't give codes in the beginning, but I given due to some reason, because of this part. Okay, because of where it is, because of this part, I'll tell you. Otherwise today will not do train and test. Okay, like we will not do training and all, making CNNs layer by layer. No, we are not going to do that. We have done that many times. Okay, today we are just going to learn how to break the code, how to read the documentation, how to work with these models, what is like OpenCV DNN thing. Okay, we are going to see that. So let's first of all run this program. Okay, like let me run this and let me show you. It's running. Okay. My webcam is also running, I guess. That's why it's not going. Just give me a second now. Let me. Running. My webcam is also running, I guess. Okay. My voice is good. Video capture off. So yes, I need to end this video capture. Wait, just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second, okay? Please don't use anything. Cancel that out, or okay. I think due to my webcam was on. So wait. I'm just showing you like what this code will do for you. Okay. Just give me a second. Webcam still on. Deactivate. Okay. Got it. Save it, and please don't shut this down. Okay. Now let's run the project. Okay, let me first show you how it's gonna run. So okay, the process is going on. Okay, it might take 1 minute basically. So first let's see how the program will look like. Give it a minute. Okay, give it a minute, everyone. Like I have first of all, let me show you how the output will look like. Then we will do coding. Okay, but first see the result. Why it's not showing here? Oh gosh, is it because I guess I need to restart the kernel and just give me a second now, if my kernel is running or not. Okay, it's running now. Now let's try. Hmm. Super strange, now it's not running, but wait, let's see. But okay, this is the code. Okay, let's first write step by step and let it run. I hope it I think it's just doing some kind of process and all. Okay, so I think I should sign Visual Studio in PyCharm, I guess. Okay, let it be. First of all, okay, first of all, just import CV2. Okay, just import CV2. We'll do about that. Okay, like leave it right now. Okay, let me try one more time. Otherwise, we'll start coding, because after all, it will run. Okay, it will run. Don't worry. It's just that I don't know why it's not running right now. Okay. Video capture. Aligned. Okay, now it's running. Okay. So male, age 25-32, age now in this cafe. Okay, in this cafe model now, age, the ranges of age is like this: 0 to 4, 6, the pre-trained one. Okay, like they have, like the way they have trained is like this: 15, 20, 25, 32, 38, 43, 48, 53, and 60 and 100. Okay, so it's like if your age is 22, you can consider, like, you know, like if it's showing, like if your age is 22, 23, and if it's showing 25 to 32, you can consider that yes, it's almost, accuracy is good. Okay, because it was trained in this order. Okay, so press Q and it will go. Okay, so this is the result. So now import CV2, import most probably import. Okay, so first of all, I have given you the link, okay, of the GitHub link. Frame per second, I've not tested. I don't know. I've not tested. What's the exact frame per second? I don't know. I've not tested. Like in that way. I'll check. Import OS. Okay, I think this too you should import it, and then see the link I have given you. The GitHub link I have given you. Okay, the GitHub link I have given you. So what you do is you just download that. Okay, you download everything and you put that into a folder. Okay, so let's say my one is here, somewhere here. Okay, the D projects, I guess. Yeah, I have kept gender and age YouTube, how I have pasted. Okay, and here you have models. Okay, like the thing I have given, models, and this Jupyter notebook, and then py file. Okay, so models. So just what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this link. Okay, because I need to call these 6 models. So I'm just gonna paste it here. Okay, os.change directory means I'm gonna change my directory. This is now my working directory. Okay, this is gonna be my working directory now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this is my models. Okay, models, and now from here we will call the models. Okay, from here we will call the models. Okay, but first of all, what we just need to do is see, we need to do 2 things, 3 things basically. Okay, first we need to detect the face. Okay, first of all we need to detect the face. Okay, we need to detect the face like this. Okay, it will detect the face and then it will predict the age and the gender. Okay, So the first process is to first detect the face. Okay, so let's detect the face. Okay, so let's detect the face. So let's make a function called function. Okay, highlight face. Okay, highlight face. Okay, to detect the face, you can change it. Okay, but from the source I have taken the course, they have written highlight text, so I'm just gonna keep it the same. Okay, or detect face. Okay, so here we will need two things. Okay, the net model. See, here we have age net and deployment. Okay, this proto.txt file. In proto.txt file, if you open this, okay, if you open this, you will find some pre-written thing. Okay, this is age net to detect age, so to recognize it, the pre-trained model. Okay, pre-trained model of gender, pre-trained model of face detection. Okay, this, and this is just a pbtxt or protox file where some parameters are written. Okay, so I have opened this protox of I have opened, I guess, this proto.txt of age. Okay, so you can see that here some parameters are written. Okay, so input dimension and all, we will need these parameters. Okay, this is a model someone has trained for us. Okay, and we are using it. What we are doing, we are using it. You can see that. Okay, so here you can see. Now to detect the face, net. Okay, net, like net, that what net, that age net. Okay, age net or gender net or face net. Okay, and our frame, the video frame, we are giving some parameters. Okay, and see, there is one parameter you can give is confidence value. Okay, confidence threshold. Now what is, can anybody tell me, like, if you have any idea what is confidence threshold? Anyone? Anyone having idea what is confidence threshold? See, let me just tell you. Okay, like if it is detecting the face or if it is recognizing it. Okay, so if the accuracy of it is recognizing, okay, like the model is recognizing, right? Model is recognizing that the age is 25, the gender is male. If the confidence is greater than a certain value, if the confidence of it recognizing it is greater than 70 or 80 or 90%, na, then only it will show you the result. Okay, so it's like the higher the accuracy, the better it is, right? So I'm just gonna keep it 70%. Okay, so this is confidence threshold 70%. Okay, 07. And so this is the function we are making to detect the face. First of all, we will take the frame. First of all, we will take the video frame. So frame opens, I'm naming a variable like this. Okay, you can make anything, dnn, like the source from where I have taken the they have named like this. Okay, this is just a variable name I am giving from OpenCV dnn or frame dnn, you can give anything. Okay, and from here we will take the frame, like frame, just copy of the frame. Okay, you can say, Aman, yeah, you can say greater than threshold will give you like that. Okay, 1, otherwise 0, you can say, yeah. Okay, so now in the frame we have two things, right? In the frame we have two things. I'm not using Microsoft whiteboard because I don't know, it's lagging. Okay, I don't know why. Just give me a second. All right, so now this is the frame. Okay, you can say this is the frame. Okay, so what could be the frame height? What will be the frame height? We need to define that. Okay, frame height, HEIGST, height is equals to see, when we will get, now we will get this frame. Okay, we will get two things here, the height, okay, into this kind of value we will get. Okay, like height, let's say 500 and like this. Okay, we will get like this. So this is the height, this is the weight. Okay, so the index is 0 and the index is 1 here. Okay, so we're gonna give it like this, frame height is equals to frame this frame OpenCV-DNN, okay, OpenCV-DNN, the shape 0, okay, this will be the shape, this will be the shape, and we need the 0th index because this is height, okay. So we have defined the height of the frame, and similarly just copy this and paste it, and we're gonna define frame width, okay, width. So shape 1, okay, this is the first index. So now see, we will get the frame height and width, okay, we will get the frame height and width, and what we're gonna do is simple. See, there is something called in the CV2, okay. See, let me just tell you, CV2 has CV2-DNN, okay. CV2 has its own deep neural networks library, you can say CV2 has its own deep neural network library to load PyTorch, to work with TensorFlow, to work with Caffe. CV2 has its own, okay, PyTorch, TensorFlow, and this one is for Caffe, okay. So in CV2 now, see, you can read the documentation. As I said, today's agenda is to let you know about documentations, okay. Today we are not going to do train and test and all, okay. So this is for CV2-DNN. DNN stands for deep neural network, okay. DNN stands for deep neural network, okay, basically for deep learning. So this is the thing we are going to see, okay. Like you can search, okay, this OpenCV-DNN, okay, OpenCV deep neural network module, okay. So this is the documentation which we are going to check, okay. So here we have one thing called to process whatever we have in the frame. We have one function, function here which is known as give me a second now, let me find that. Here we have a function called blob from images, okay. We have a function called blob from images, in which we will give the input images or the video, okay, with some more parameters, and it will create 4-dimensional 4D, okay, 4-dimensional blob from the series. Blob means 4-dimensional array it will create, okay. So whatever image or video you want to give, it will create, okay. It will create the 4D, okay, of its 4D. So we have a function, and yeah, you can read this up, how blob from image works, okay, and you will find this pi image. You will find, see, pi image search, okay. This is a very good website, you should check, okay. And this person has given a brief how this OpenCV deep neural network thing work, okay. And here in which how this function OpenCV's blob from image works, okay. So basically it will take the image, it will convert into 4D array, okay, and it will be ready to proceed into the CNN, okay, to give you the output. So that's the pre-processing step you need to do, okay. You can't give raw input, that is raw image or raw video here. You need to pre-process it, okay. You need to convert this into arrays, and to convert this into arrays you have this blob from image, okay. So now let's say blob is equals to CV2.DNN DNN from CV2 you are calling deep neural network dot, you have, see, blob from image for only one image, okay, blob from images for multiple images. So we have only one video source, right? We have only one video source. So here we will give one thing called this. Here we will give this frame OpenCV-DNN, okay, we will give this, and here we have some parameters like scale factor, okay, size of the array and all, okay, and then we have some mean values and all, okay. So you can read, see, now we will give some parameters here, okay, we will give some parameters which are very important for pre-processing, okay. We will give some parameters here, like see, let me just tell you what are the parameters. Where are they? Okay, we have some scale factor means how you want to scale down your data, right? Your video resolution will be very high. Okay, so CNN cannot take that much high resolution video. You need to scale down. Okay, so this person, okay, just search by image search. Okay, so they have explained how, okay, and this is means abstraction which I will explain you. Okay, this is means abstraction which I'll explain you. This one. Okay, just hold on, just be with me. Okay, till at least 1 hour, and you can make this project. Okay, see image. Okay, in this block from image we need to give image and then scale factor. Okay, this value defaults to 1.0. okay, that is no scaling, so we don't need any scaling. Means our CNN, which thing I need to repeat, Pritesh, let me know, because I think see, block from image is just a function which will convert your video resolution. It will pre-process your video or image to give it to CNN for prediction. Okay, so here by default it is 1.0. okay, this is scale factor, means we will not reduce the resolution, okay, of our video. Our CNN can take. Now we have some more things, some more parameters like size. Here we supply the spatial size that the CNN expects. Okay, here we apply the size of the video frame what deep neural network expects. Okay, expects for most current state. Okay, for right now most of the neural network takes this much size. Okay, 224 by 224, 227 by 227, 229 by 229. okay, most neural network takes this. Okay, so you can give anything. I think if you try to read the protocols of age or gender, you might see input dimension this, so you can give this 227 by 227. okay, so it will resize, it will earlier your video frame was like this, it will resize to 227 by 227 height and width. Okay, so let's say earlier it was, if it was 500 by 800, it will resize to 227 by 227. okay, so 227 by 227. 227. okay, and now there is one more thing you need to give here, that is mean. Okay, mean means these are our mean subtraction values. Okay, by default I guess okay, by default it's nothing. See, these are our mean subtraction values. Okay, they can be a 3 tuple. Okay, means okay, let me tell you what is this. Like this. Okay, it will try to extract this colored part. Okay, see, a visual representation of mean subtraction where the RGB means center. Okay, it will has been calculated from a data set of images and subtracted from the original images. Okay, resulting in the output image. So see, if you try to subtract the red, green, blue from this colored image, you will get this output image. Okay, so see, it's a very simple thing that if you take out the colors, it will be very easier for the model to process the image or the video. Okay, because in higher resolution, as I said now, as we are not scaling down our data, in higher resolution it's very hard for the model to process, right? So we will take out some colors. Okay, it will show you the output in colors only, but to process it it will subtract the colors. Okay, so what is the mean value? If you try to search what's the mean value, okay, what's the mean value, so you might find, where you can find what's the mean value. See, okay, let's take the average of red, the average of green, and the average of yellow. See, you can read, these are our mean subtraction values. Okay, of RGB and all. Okay, if you are performing mean subtraction, ensure you supply the 3 tuple RGB, especially when the utilizing behavior of okay, swap, reb and all RB. And this parameter you need to give OpenCV. Okay, this library assumes that image are in BGR channel order. Okay, if you have ever worked with OpenCV, you know how colored image works. Okay, so colored images are usually in red, blue, red, green, and blue. Okay, so if you combine this color, red, green, and blue, you can make any color, right? But OpenCV expects that this is not the order. OpenCV expects you that it's in the blue, green, and red order. Okay, this is the order OpenCV expects you. Okay, so you need to convert like this. So you need to convert into this order. Okay, so here we will just give swap RB is equals to true. Okay, so to resolve this disparity, we can swap the R and B, red and blue channels in the image by setting this value to true. Okay, so there you go, and just let's do one thing. Okay, so what will be the mean? Let's define the mean. What will the mean? This will be the mean. Okay, let's take this mean. Okay, let's take this mean, same mean. Okay, I'm gonna take the same mean. So I guess it's or you can take, I think it's in, okay, I'm gonna take this mean. Okay, 124. Okay, 124.96. Okay, and the second is 115.115.97, and the third one is 106.13. What you are saying, Aman? Convert BGR? Huh? Oh, it will convert it by itself. Okay, this function will do it by itself. Okay, and okay, and the last parameter we need to give. Okay, and the last parameter we need to give is this. Just give me a second now. Here I have given true and false both. So if RB, okay, crop, like if you want to crop or not. Okay, you can give it like this also, but it's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna take it like true. Okay, true. For true, what? Swap RB. Okay, this swap RB is equals to true. So I think I can give it like this, I guess. Okay, swap RB is equals to true, and the crop is equals to false. So we don't want to crop our video frame. Okay, so false. I guess we can give it like this, and yeah, that's all. This function, the pre-processing work will happen here. Okay, and we are storing in the blob. So after pre-processing, okay, see, from here we have taken the frame. Okay, here we have taken the video source, and here in the blob one we have pre-processed it. Okay, so now after pre-processing, we have taken the video. We have taken the video. Okay, we have pre-processed it. Okay, we have pre-processed it. Okay, we have converted into numbers and all. Okay, we have converted into numbers and all, and after that we need to give it to the neural network. Okay, neural network of this pre-trained ones. Okay, or this pre-trained ones. So let's give it, let's define it, that after you pre-process it, you give it. So how to give it? NAT dot, okay, net we will define. Okay, this net. Okay, this net means that age net, gender net, face net and all. Set input, so this will be the input, right? The pre-process one will be the input. Okay, input, and input we will give the blob. Okay, so set input is a function which will give this input. Okay, blob, and now we need to show the output. Okay, so to show the output, just write detection is equals to net dot forward. Okay, so this function will give the input to this net. Okay, face net, and this net dot forward means process on that and give the output. Okay, so you have defined almost everything, and now once the face is detected, okay, it will take the video frame, it will process it, it will give the input, and this one is to show the output. Okay, and into that output, okay, it will show you the output. It will give you the output. Okay, like this is the face. Okay, this is the face, it will detect, it will give you the output, but you cannot see the output. You need to define a function to draw the rectangle over there. Okay, yes, like if you are seeing, if you are able to see that, just draw the rectangle. Okay, if the model is able to detect the face, so let us also know, right? So let's draw the rectangle. So you can write face boxes is equals to the empty list. Okay, and for I in range, whatever will be the detections. Okay, detections dot shape. I'll tell you what is this detection dot shape. Okay, just be with me. I'll tell you what is the detection dot shape and all. Okay, I'll tell you what is this detections dot shape and all. Just give me a second now. And okay, I'll tell you when we will do now, you will able to understand why I have written this. Okay, so just write further right now, confidence is equals to, what will the confidence, like this. Okay, so if the confidence I will upload. Okay, so if the confidence is this much, okay, like if the confidence is greater than, okay, so you can write like this, if confidence, okay, if the confidence, what is the confidence? Okay, first of all we need to define the confidence, right? So confidence, what is the confidence? Confidence is equals to detections, and see the detections now, this detections, okay, these detections will give you the output like this. Okay, these detections will give you the output somewhere like some numbers. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this. Okay, into the some number. So this is the 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index, fifth index. Okay, from 0 it will start, right? The 0th index. So the confidence relies on I'll tell you, but the confidence will rely on almost here. Okay, like when you will visualize now after some time. Okay, so just write this number like it will be here. Okay, it will be like this, into this format. Okay, something like into this format. Okay, the detections, it will show you something like, it will be like in this format. Okay, so if you know basics of Python, you will know that if you want to break this one on, okay, let me store this into t is equals to like this. Okay, so T is my 3D array. Okay, or I think it will convert into 4D array. Okay, so if you want to access this 2, you need to write first 0, because it will break this wall. Okay, the first array it will break, so it will be on 2D array now. If you write another 0, it will break this array also. Okay, there you go. Okay, not like this, but you can write here. Okay, 2 like this. And now if you want to access this, you can write like this, 1. So 0, now you have just one wall, so 0 and 1. Okay, first, so now you achieve this 2. Similarly, you are just going to write like this. Okay, so detections will be into this manner almost. Okay, like this form, or in 3D or in 4D form. Okay, and there will be some numbers which I'll show you. Okay, which I'll show you. Okay, so just write with me right now. Okay, there will be some numbers like this. So you need to achieve, you need to reach that number. Okay, so first of all write 0, there will be almost 2 array, 3 array. Okay, then I, for I in range. Okay, for I in range here. Okay, just give the column and like this, for I in range detection dot shape. Okay, like the shape of 2 and I 2. Okay, and first of all we will detect the face and then we will predict it. Okay, so just write with me, you will understand. Okay, so from here, okay, from here just write this. Okay, just write this line, if confidence, okay, this confidence, okay, is greater than this threshold value. Okay, confidence threshold, if it's greater than confidence threshold, then only show us the output. Okay, then only show us the rectangle, otherwise don't show us. Okay, so if see, for I in range in the detections, okay, offer the shape of that. I'll show you. Okay, we will debug it. Okay, sorry, we will do that. We will understand this. Okay, if the confidence is this much. Okay, if the confidence is greater than this, then only shows the output. Okay, so to draw the rectangle, you will need 4 things. To draw the rectangle, you will need the x1, x2, y1 and the y2. Okay, you will need like this. This is x2 most probably. Okay, so we'll need this two. So you can write like this. You can write like this: x1 is equals to detections, and just write same 0 0. You will get the detections like this. Okay, in third and almost get like this. Okay, we will try to understand, don't worry. You will get almost 6 values. Okay, so this will be the x1, this will be the x2, or I guess 3 4 5 6. So you will get almost 7 values, I guess. Okay, we'll get almost 7 values. Okay, starting from 0, you will get almost 0 like this here. Okay, you will see. Okay, just be with me. 0 1 and this 2 3 4 5 6. So this will this is I am talking about detections. Okay, this is the detections I am talking about. Okay, so this will be the x1, x2. Okay, x1 y1. Okay, x2 y2. Sorry, this will be the x1 y1, x2 y2. Okay, so for I in range, then the I just go to the every detection and the third one. Okay, the third one, this is 0 1 2 and x1, the third one. Similarly, just copy paste this for the y1 like this. Okay, so just x1 y1. Okay, this will be the fourth, x2 will be the fifth, and y2 will be the this sixth. Okay, like this, and into the frame height, width and height. Okay, so this is why we have defined, sir, like this detection or detection same. We'll see hers. Okay, just be with me. Okay, because once we run this now, then only you will be able to visualize. Okay, can I show here right now? Okay, first let's write this, then we'll see. Okay, first of all, let me show you from here. Okay, let me show you from here. Okay, what I'm talking about, then only you will understand. Okay, let me show here. Okay, let me just open this. Okay, just give me 1 second. Why I didn't thought about this earlier? Let's first see. Okay, whatever we have written, you will understand that. Okay, so the thing is, we will try to understand that. Here it's just here is just a copied version of that, and here we just gonna read the face. Okay, first of all, let me run this program. Okay, let me restart the kernel and let me run this face detector. It will just like this is the copied of my code, and I have not defined anything agent. I can even delete this. Okay, this is just gonna not this h1. Okay, I can delete this. This is my just my copied one, just to show you, and let me run this. Okay, I think, yeah, I have given this to YouTube. Just give me a second. YouTube and one space. Age mode. Okay, let me first. All right, so it's not a time to delete that, but let me just give me a second. Okay, let me first show you. So it will first of all detect the face only. Okay, I'm sweating like hell. Oof. Aman, don't try to see those files. Okay, just download that. Just go to that and just download that. Okay, don't try to open that. Just download the zip. Okay, so let it run. Okay, let it run, everyone. And just give us a second. Okay, it will first run. I think I need to restart the kernel once again. I don't know why. Okay. I ran this code now. So I guess I need to restart from here also. Okay, this is the problem in Jupyter Notebook. Okay, like once you run this, so you need to restart this, then only the second notebook will run. Okay, it's a problem in Jupyter Notebook. So not problem, but I don't know what to say. Okay, so yeah, see here some are there. Okay, see my face is getting detected. Okay, and let me first try to break you the code. Okay, so okay, see, if I want to print, see the same thing we have written. Okay, so let me first try to print the detections. Okay, what I'm printing right now is, I don't know what I'm printing. So give me a second now. From where these values are coming, where I have written the print statement, I don't even know. Just give me a second. Print. So what, why it is printing those values, by the way, where I have written those print no face detected. Okay, here I have written. All right, see, so see, first of all, let's print the detections. Let's first understand what is detections. Okay, detections, print detection. See, it will print the detections. Okay, it will print the detections. So the thing which I was telling you here now, you will understand now. Let's see the detections. See, face it get it detected, and see here. Okay, in 4D array the detections are there. So after this set input and detections, okay, like after, see, from here it is taking the frame, from here it is pre-processing it, it is giving the input in the net, and it is proceeding for the neural network, and here this is the detection, this is the face detection I am talking. Okay, this, so here see, as I said, it will convert into 4D array. Okay, so here in the 4D array we are getting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So almost we are getting 7. Okay, 0 to index first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So almost 7 thing I am getting. Okay, so what we are going to do is, if you print like this, okay, if you write 0, okay, if you write 0, so it will break this wall, and if you write again 0, it will break this wall. Okay, so let's first break 2 walls. Okay, here we have written 0, 0, 1, 2 now. Let's first break these 2 walls. Okay, let me write 0 and then 0. Okay, you can also write like this. So 0, 0, then I'll show you what is this I. Okay, so let's run this. As I said, today's agenda is not to train and test, but to show you, to break the code. See, 4 walls are gone. Okay, so now we have 2. So in this 2, see, this is the 2 of many 1D array. See, 1 1D array, 2 1D array, 3 1D array, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay, and it is all packed. Into this array. Okay, into this array. So just go to this array. And work on all the 1D array we want. Okay, so that's why for I in range detections we have written. So that's why we have written I in range detections. And now what is detection dot shape? If I run, okay, now what is detections dot shape? You will find this. Okay, like see, detections, and what is detection dot shape? Okay, dot shape, the 4D array you will find it. Okay, the 4D array, see, this is the detection dot shape. Okay, this is the shape of the detection, you know, that 4D array. So we want that for I in range the detection dot shape 2. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, this is the 2, okay, this is the 2. So for I in range detection dot shape 2, okay, so into this values, into this processes, into this numbers, okay, these are the arrays 116, 123, 117, 120, okay, into this we want, like, see, for I in range detection dot, so it will first go into 116, okay, 123, 117 and all, okay, and we have defined a confidence. And what is confidence into, and what is confidence, let me first show you once again what is confidence. This 0 0 and then I2, okay, I2 means the single arrays of that 2D array, okay, this I am talking, okay, just give me a second. See, this is the only you can say only complication. So see, for I in range 0 0, so we have break the two walls, and then for I in range, okay, this, so this array, so this second array is the combination of all the 1D array, okay. So for I in range in this second array, work on all the single arrays, okay, and get this second value, okay. So in this single array, okay, if I write here I, here, if I write here I, okay, if I write here I, or let me not do that here, let me print the, let me print this, okay, let me print here detections 0, break the first wall, second wall, and go to the all the single arrays of that 2D array, okay. So if I print this, okay, print this, you will get this, what you will get, this, you will get what, you will get all the 1D array you will get. Now I am printing that, okay, see, all the 1D array you are getting, okay. So it's working on all that 1D array for I in range, okay, or for I in range, break the fourth wall, break the third wall, and then into that second wall work on all the range, okay, work on all the 1D array, and we want the second value with this value, the second index, okay, 0th index, first index, second index. So this is our confidence. If this confidence is greater than 0.70, then only show us the output 0.7, okay. If it is greater than 0.7 and all, okay, then only show us the output. That's the case, okay, that's the case. So see, if I do this, if I print this now 0 0 I2, okay, same thing I am printing here. So this is my confidence, okay, this is my confidence, and this third, fourth, fifth, sixth is my x1, x2, y1, y2. This is my confidence, and this x1, x2, y1, y2. So see, this is the detection of every frame. So for this frame, this is the confidence, and this is the x1, x2, y2, x2, y2. For this frame, for this single second, this is the confidence, and this is my x1, y1, x2, y2, okay. So now if I run this print detection, so see, this I am printing confidence, okay, same thing, and you will find this, okay, this is the confidence. It's greater than 0.7 most of the time, okay. So if my confidence this is greater than confidence threshold, then only show me the output, okay. So this is the box, this is the confidence box, okay. So let's write there, and this complication, this was the only complicated thing, okay. So x1, x2, y1, y2, and now face boxes, okay, we are going to store this x1, x2 here, okay. Append x1, y1, x1, y1, x2 and y2, okay. And now we have the face boxes, and now draw this. So how to draw cv2.rectangle? Using this library we can draw this cv2.rectangle. Draw the, first of all we need to give in where we need to draw in the image. So what is the image? This is the image, what? Frame OpenCV DNN, okay, frame OpenCV DNN, okay, this is my frame, and here we just need to draw x1 y1, or I can even write like this, right? I can even can I write like this? Just give me a second. Okay, so here just draw x1. Okay, phase boxes we will use later on. Okay, so here you can write directly like this: x1 y1 and x2 y2, and what color, in what color you want. So it's in RGB or BGR, so you want the color of the box to green. So B, okay, OpenCV is in BNN mostly, I guess, or RGB, I guess. Okay, so B is 0, green is 255, and the next R, I guess, is also 0. Okay, like just show us in the green color, and if you write other combination, it will be on a different color. Okay, and and what is this value? Just give me a second now. Just give me a second. What is this value? Round number. What is this? I guess the line type, I guess. Yeah, I guess just a line type. Okay, like what line you want. Okay, so integer and frame height, like frame height, GST height, divided by 150. I'm just writing what it's written. You can change it, and you can try to understand what's like and like integer, it's in the integer, but just a round. Okay, like otherwise it will give you decimal points, so just round it up to make a integer. Okay, to make a that point 8. So this is just a shift. Okay, I guess, or this is, I guess this is just, I think this is the thickness. Okay, this is the color, this is the thickness, and this is just a line type, I guess. Okay, so there you go, and we have drawn the rectangle, and now return what return here. Okay, here return, in this loop return us the frame OpenCV DNN and the phase boxes. Okay, so phase boxes we will use later on, so we have not used here. Okay, to draw the rectangle, but this phase boxes we need, x1 y2 x2 y2 we will need. Okay, like this. Confidence, what is confidence? You are late, Hers, sorry, but yeah, one more thing, detections. Okay, hey, I have written the wrong spelling. Why nobody told me? Detections, and what is my x1? It's the height. Okay, so like this is the height into frame height. Okay, detections, and here also, and this is my frame width. Is no, this one is my frame width. Okay, this one is my frame width, width width. First watch from the starting. Okay, I've explained that very small thing, but again, this is my height factor, right? This is my height factor, and this is my, again, so that one was my width factor, and this is my height factor once again. So HIGST height, and yeah, make it integer, like it will give the dimensions in float. Okay, so make it integer. Okay, make it integer. Here also you don't need to write round. Okay, it will give you in the integer anyway. Oh yeah, I guess it's, you are divided by 150, so I guess that's why. So yeah, so see, this is done. Okay, this is done. Now these functions we have made. Okay, are you able to understand this? Did you able to understand this? Let me know. How many of you are able to understand this? Let me know. If yes, you are able to understand it, then press the like button. Then give me thumbs up, press the like button. Okay, if you are able to understand this, let me know how many people are able to understand this. If you are able to understand this, let me know, then we will move further. Okay, we will move to the next thing. Okay, now only some part of the coding is left. Okay, only some part of the coding is left, just some part of the coding is left. Okay, only, you can say only this much, rest are easy thing. This one was only complicated one. Anybody able to understand? Yeah, you can. What does do that forward do? See, Agam, try it. Okay, Agam, try it. Okay, blob. See, once you process it, na, you will process. Okay. These two questions, these three questions. So Agam, you can try that. Okay, Nikhil. Once we will take the frame. Okay, once we will take the frame, we will give this to process it, right? Because we can't give raw input to directly to neural network, right? So we need to process it just like in any data science. So once we process it, we will give into the neural net. Okay, so set input this, and to get the output, okay, to get the output, we will need this net.forward function. Okay, to get the output, and to show the output, to detect the, to show the rectangle, we will need this all. Okay, we will need this all. Any more questions, or the any more questions, or what's the feedback you would like to give? How's the thing going on? Then let's move forward. Anybody able to understand? Let me know. Otherwise, let's move forward. Like if anyone is able to understand. So now let's call this 6 models. Okay, let's call this 6 models. Like this written, see, we have defined to detect the face. Okay, and now after it will detect the face, we just need to function. Okay, so face, nice explanation, thank you. Anybody else? Like not face boxes, but anybody else? Okay, let me know the feedback, how the session is going on. Face proto, face proto, let's call it. Got it, gotcha. How's the session going on? Let me know. So PVTX. Today very less people joined, you know, I don't know why, where they are busy, even IPL is not there. So there you go. And then face proto, so similarly face net, face net you can write face model. Okay, face model, that is face net. So this, just copy this. Okay, copy the means rename it. Okay, how's the session going on, guys? There you go. And then age proto is equals to this age proto we need. Okay, just now, just we are just going to call. Okay, we are just going to call now age model is equals to, now call this model also. Okay, this model. See, if you not given this first line, okay, if you have not given this first line, now this which we wrote os.change directory, okay, to your models, it will not, it will not be able to find these files. Okay, so you will need to give full path here. So directly give one path here. Okay, so we are working on this directory, so now it will be able to find these files. Complicated part is over, we understood very well, thank you. Yeah, press the like button, press the like button if like that's going fine, I guess. And if you are able to understand, then press the like button. Proto, gender proto, what's our gender proto? This. and this, and at last gender, at last the gender model. There you go. Okay, so now we have called this, and now we just need to pre-process, sorry, we just need to do our simple codings. Okay, so we just need to pre-process and all. Oh guys, I'm so sorry, just give me a second. Okay, just give me a second. Here now, here not here, we don't here. Okay, just give me a second. One mistake I just made. Okay, one mistake I just made, I guess. Okay, let's see. I guess I made one simple mistake. Okay, on one line. Okay, which I'll try to rectify later on in this mean values. I'll try to rectify. Okay, let it be. So now let's call the what is my face net? Face net, total overall face net is cv2 dot deep neural network dot read net. Okay, you will find C face net equals to deep net blob from images, that function we called, and if I write read net, okay, it can read the neural net from Caffe, from darknet, from TensorFlow, from PyTorch, okay, from blob and all. Okay, Priyanjal, you should watch first. See, okay, let me just explain confidence just in a simple way. Confidence means if you have set the confidence threshold 70%, so if your model thinks that this is your face and age and gender, if the confidence is more than 70% of the model, like model is saying na your age is 20, so if the model, so the confidence is greater than 70, then only shows the output. Okay, otherwise don't show the wrong output, don't show what you are not confident enough. Okay, so read net, so here we just gonna give two files, face model and this model, and face proto. Okay, face proto. Similarly, just copy paste this here. This is my this is gonna be my age net, this is gonna be my age net, and here I just need to give age model and age proto, and this is gonna be my gender net, and this is where I just gonna give the gender. Okay, like the gender net is a combination of this model and proto, similarly this two also. Okay, so gender. Alright, so we have defined our nets, and this net we are going to give here in this function. See, in the detect face, this net we are going to give here. Okay, net, it will take the frame, video frame, and this is the confidence value, and now from here it will take the frame, it will convert into those 4D arrays. Okay, pre-process we need to give, and then it will give this net, okay, face net, into this, it will give the face net this input, okay, the pre-process video, and this net forward will give the output, and we are storing this output in the detections. Once the model will detect it, we also want to see na, so we can see from cv2 dot rectangle. Okay, to draw those rectangles, we need these all things. Okay, we need these all things. Okay, so I explained you this, I tried to explain you, hope you understood. And now let's just call our video frame. Let's just show the output. Okay, so video is equals to cv2 dot how long is this, just a little bit. Okay, from here to just some here. Okay, that's all. So cv2 dot video capture. Okay, cv2 dot video capture. One more thing, for me it's working in my cv2 dot version sorry, this. Okay, so you can install pip install cv2 is equals to 3.4.2. if it's working on you in higher version, so okay, otherwise if it's not working on you, So you can write like wait, after return what I have this, wait, preferred, okay, this is my preferred version. So after return, see, after return what I did, after return, oh, I have just called my pre-trained models. I just called my pre-trained model. See, OpenCV face detector, this which you have downloaded from the GitHub. Okay. Now video capture 0. 0 means inbuilt webcam. 1 means external camera. So 0, I'm gonna see my from inbuilt cam. Okay. If your inbuilt cam is good enough. Okay. So now see, now while that video is on, so while cv2 dot wait key, okay, wait, okay, while cv2 dot wait key, if the video is on, okay, wait key is less than 0, means while you don't exit the video, okay, so wait key means if you don't press the close button, okay, is less than 0, that's how we write it. So the video is running, okay, so now we will need two things here, okay. There is a variable called hash frame, which I am defining, and frame, this frame we will give video dot read. So from video dot read we will need two things, we will get two things, hash frame, which I'll tell you, and this frame is we will give here. This is the frame, okay, this is the net which we have defined, and the frame, that's all. Confidence value, you know. So now video read, and then if not, just write if not, if there is no frame, okay, if there is no video, okay, if there is no video, cv2 dot clear now, Priyanjan, okay, cv2 dot wait key, and if there is no frame, so break it, okay, so break it, so break the loop, there is no frame, hash frame, there is no, if not hash frame, break it, otherwise you have frame, right? So now this is just optional code you can write, okay, just the optional code, like a frame, this is like optional code, okay, you don't have to write, just optional. So now let's go for, we will get two things, okay, from, see, let's call let's call this function highlight or detect face, okay, detect face. So let's call this function detect. I have given you the highlight face, okay, I think, yeah, I have written in the code I have written highlight face, right? So okay, let me write highlight face, otherwise some people will get confused, those who will join late, they will keep asking me what is this, okay. So let me write here highlight face, okay, that's all. Now let's call that function highlight face, and here, you know, there are three parameters, basically two things we need to give, and one is defined already, 0.7, net and frame. So let's give net and frame, so that is to detect the face, right? So face net we will give, and the frame, see, two things we will give, face net, this face net to detect the face, and frame, same thing we have written, okay. For clarity you can write face net here, okay. It will take the face net, it will take it, it will process it, it will give the input, it will give the output, it will show us the output, okay, and into that output you will apply, now after it will detect the face, you will apply this age net and gender net model into that output, right, into that face you will apply this models, right? So that's all. And now here we will get two things, from here we will get two things, okay, from here we will get two things, result image, okay, here we will get two things, result image. Somebody please has Sai Kumar, why I am not able to install, just okay, just write pip install cv2, that's all. It will download the higher version, but let it be, okay, like it's all right. So we will get result image, like the output and the phase boxes, okay, these phase boxes we will get from there, okay, like as I said now, what we are returning from here, the frame, okay, and the phase boxes, these phase boxes, okay. For every frame, for every second, we will get the new value of phase boxes, okay. So we are returning here. Session is very good informative. Thank you, Harsha. Phase boxes, come down, is equals to, okay, so we wanted to return this, so we'll get this, okay, and from this function, right? If let's write if not phase boxes, okay, if there is no phase boxes means there is no phase, so print no phase detected, okay. It will not end your program. We have written here, if there is no frame, if there is no video, then only return. But if there is no phase, then after all it will just print, na, there is no phase. Like let's say you just bend a little bit, right, to pick it something, so it should not end that program, right, it should not end that program. So now, so see, this phase boxes also now we will get into this two-dimensional, okay, we will get two-dimensional x1 for every second we will get, okay, x2, y2 we will get, as we have defined, right, as we have defined here, okay. We have defined this phase boxes dot append, we are already storing that in a list, and we will, when we will append it, so it will append here, okay, it will get append here like this. So we will get in 2D array, right? So now so now what we want is, for I in range, for phase box, or for I in range, okay, for I in phase boxes, okay, for I in phase boxes means for every second we will get this 2D, okay, one for the first second, for first. So what we will do for I in phase boxes, so for this is the phase box, so for I in phase boxes, okay, we will not get like this, sorry, we will get something like this, okay, we will get something, I guess something like this, okay, like this, one 2D array packed in a, all the 1D array packed in a this 2D array, okay. So for I in phase boxes, this is my phase boxes, okay, this is my phase boxes. So for I in phase boxes, so just go to this phase boxes and work on every single 1D, okay, work on every single 1D. So for I in phase boxes, for I in phase boxes, so just work on a blob, sorry, then again just do one thing, copy this line, just copy this line, blob 1, copy this line, okay, copy this line, paste it, that's all, okay, paste it. Like for in phase boxes, in that phase boxes, you just need to write here I, or I guess you just need to write wait, yeah, just give me 1 minute. In every phase box, work on this result image, okay, work on this result image. The code I have given you, you will find this phase, you will find a phase here, you will find a phase is equals to here, the code I have given you. We will use this, but wait, okay, you will find a code here, okay, we will use this, but wait for some time, okay. So blob is equals to, so I'm just directly jumping here, okay, I am leaving right now for this, just give me some time, okay, I'll tell you why I'm leaving this, okay. So like this, and you can directly copy paste, and you can either make it true, make it false, up to you, okay. And yeah, so now like for I in phase boxes, on every phase box, work on that result image, like this is my result image, right, this is my result image. Work on this result image, so we will get a blob of 4D array, okay, the numbers, and in that number detect the gender and age. Okay, so let's call gender net dot set input here blob, give the blob, okay, and the output. So gender prediction is equals to gender dot gender net, okay, gender net dot forward. This is the same we have written above. This is the same we have written. See, the same thing we have written here. See, take the face net. Okay, the face net we have given here, na? The face net we have given here. Okay, take the face net. Okay, take the face net of the frame. Pre-process it. Give the input of that pre-process to the neural net, and then show us the output. Give us the output. So net dot forward means give us the output. Similarly, okay, for I in phase boxes, in that phase boxes, right? From the detected phase, we will get two things, okay, result image and the phase boxes, okay, because we have defined it here like this, okay, like this, written. So into that, what I am saying, if there is no phase boxes, so no phase detected, but for I in phase boxes, we will get in this format, okay, almost in this format. So for I in phase boxes, for every phase box, blob this means, blob from image means pre-process it for every phase, for every second, this second, this second, this second, and that every second give that input to the gender net, okay, because now we have detected the phase, right? Earlier we have not detected the phase. That's why to detect the phase, we took the video frame, we pre-processed it, and we gave in the phase net, okay, set input, and we got the output, okay. So in that function highlight phase, we gave the phase net, okay. Similarly, after it will detect the phase, it's time to gender net dot forward, gender net dot set input, okay, means for I in phase boxes, pre-process that phase boxes and give the input to the gender net and give us the output. So now similarly for the age, leave the two lines, okay, you leave the two lines and just print gender net, okay, gender preds, okay. What is the prediction? Similarly age net dot set input, similarly set input blob, okay, and age prediction, age preds is equals to age net dot forward, okay. Similarly pre-process it, give to the gender net and give to the age net, give us the output of gender and the age. Similarly, and just right now print age, okay, like whatever the output you have given. I think we are almost done, okay, we are almost done. So right now, just before I write cv2.put text and all, okay, let's first see the result, okay. cv2 dot I am show detect, like give the label of the window you want to say, let's say detect age and gender, or recognize or prediction detecting, okay. We are almost done, and like see here we need two things, the label, okay, window name, and what the value. So we want to see result image, okay. So just see Sai Kumar, then just write cv2 pip install cv2. It will install the higher version, okay. Just write here like this, give the exclamation mark, pip install cv2. It will install the highest version, but I'm not sure if it's gonna run or not. Most probably it will run, okay. So show us the result image, okay, show us the result image, because in that result image we will get all this, okay. It will predict it and it will like just shows the result image, okay, because we are not right now putting text, okay, we need to put the text, cv2 dot put the text in the box, okay, but we are just right now printing, okay. So let's first see, because I'm gonna break it down, okay. If cv2 dot I think I have written already, I guess. If there is no button, so press I don't know if the button thing I will work or not. So okay, I think we have already defined, we have already defined, right? If wait key, if there is no button, if the button is pressed, okay, yeah, if the button is not pressed, then run the frame, right? So if the button is pressed, so which button? If cv2 dot wait key, wait for some time, okay, like we need to hold the button, and this is just some code you need to write. Equals to ord, which button? Q button, Q, okay, Q, then break the loop, okay, and at last cv2 dot destroy all windows. That's you need to write destroy all windows, okay. Let's first see, okay. Let me I guess I need to first restart this one which I ran earlier, okay. This is just some problem in okay, face proto is not defined, so face proto just a spelling problem. Face proto, where read net face proto is not defined. Oh, FACE. Okay, let's see what error we get more. We got one more error. Face width, frame width is not defined. So here somewhere, width. Oh, I've written in this small w. Why? Okay, I think we are okay. Now let's see. And now one more, open cv dnn in the frame, open cv dnn with cv2 dot rectangle, open cv dnn, oh dnn, capital double N. Now I'm okay, I guess. Let's see. See, it is detecting the face. I have not written a code to put the text, okay, like here we have written cv2 dot put text, okay, gender and age. I have not written, just wait. But see this right now, face boxes are in this, okay. See, face boxes are in this 2D format. This is also in 2D format. Okay, see, 2D format for every second, for every second, okay. See, one more thing. This is for gender, because gender is either male or female, okay. This is for age. See, I have written for print gender pred, so it is printing gender one first. That's why 2 values only, and print age preds, and age is almost 6 or 7, I guess. Okay, I think I have not defined the age for you. Okay, just so this is age, okay. These are the age which we need to define, okay. So see, this is the highest one it is showing, 0.95. so let's first write down the age, okay. First let's write down the age for you all from here, okay. Like what is my gender list, okay. Gender list is equals to male and the female, okay. And age list, okay. So age list, and we have some in tuples, okay. So age list in 0 and 2. That's how, like they have they have, you can say, um, trained in this order only, okay, not for 3 age or 4 6 4 6, then 8 to 12, then 15 to 20, then 25 to 32. Those who have trained, they should train for more range, okay. 38 comma 43, and then 48 dash, sorry, 48 dash 53, and at last 60 to full 100. Okay, age list. Okay, so our age is like this. So what I want is this, that see this is the age we are getting, right? This is the age. So this is the 2 walls we are getting. So we need to break the first wall, right? So we need to write 0, right? If we are getting like this, let's say okay, we are getting like in this form. Okay, let me copy paste this. And for absolute beginners I am explaining, okay, this is just a Python basics. The detection, this functions was also the Python basics. Okay, so we got it like this. Okay, so yeah, comma. So if you want to access this, first of all you need to break the first wall, that is 0. And now what is the maximum confidence, what is the maximum probability here? You can write like this, arg max. Okay, and you will get this value. Not list has no attribute arg max. Anyone help me? I don't know. List has no attribute arg max. That's very strange. Because here we have written argmax, right? Here we have written argmax. Can anyone help? Just give me a second. Okay, we'll find out. But this argmax function will give us the maximum probability. So that is 0.95, right? This is 0.95. So there you go. So similarly for the age, so what is the maximum probability? Okay, so on that 6, okay, like see for here, this is I guess for male, if I am a female, so this will be the highest. Similarly for age, onto that how many range? 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to I guess 8 to 12 and all, then so I am between 25 to 30. So that's why this range is showing us the best, the most highest probability. See, 0 to 2 very low, this is also very low. What was the range? 4 to 6, then 8 to 12, then 15 to 20, then 25 to 35. See, 25 to 32 highest, 0.95, then 38 to 43 very low, then similarly other two. Okay, so what we want is, we want to first of all break this. Okay, we want to, because we want to access a particular number, so we need to break this one and then give us the maximum one. Okay, maximum, argmax is a function. Why it's not working, I don't know, but okay, let's see. We will get the maximum one. Okay, so similarly you need to write like here, you need to write here. So you just need to write here one thing, what gender, the last gender, okay, the probability of gender, that is in the gender list, from the gender list. Okay, like this is my gender list, right? I have defined my gender list, my age list, gender list. Like we want in the, we don't want like this, right? 0.95. okay, so we want in the name. Okay, so in the gender list, that is male and female. Okay, In the gender list, and this is the index. What is the index? Gender preds, okay, gender preds 0th, okay, 0 means that break the loop and give us the maximum, number, okay, see, we have right now this, okay, gen is equals to this, gen is equals to comma this, okay. So first of all break the loop, gen 0, then give us the maximum, result, the index of maximum result, okay. So we will get 0 because this 0.950, and we what we are going to do is, what we have done is, why we have defined gender list, because gender list is this, okay. So gender list equals to gender list 0, so 0 means male, so it will show male. If we get, if this is the highest value, and so we will get 1, okay. So gender list and the index we will get female, okay. So we can put text there female, okay. Just a basic Python. I hope you understood this part. This is just a basic Python. So gender preds, so gender preds, similarly just copy paste this to line, no, print the gender, okay, and there you go. Now the age, I want the age, just replace everything with age list, and get the from the age list give me the index of the highest probability, okay. So age list, and it will be like 0, like let's say 0 or 4th or the 5th. So in the age list, in the 5th one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I will get the text 38 to 43. So just a basic Python. So age list, and I want age preds, okay, age preds, give me the, break the loop and give me the highest one. So yeah, just we are almost done, and we will, like, let's first print this, okay, let's first print it, then we will put text there. What Aman is saying, error size empty, open C, try to Google, I'm not sure. See, it is printing, okay. Now male female, this is no face detected, because now if you now it will show you no face detected, okay. See, no face detected. Now see, now highest male, and most probably why it's showing 0, 2, okay, 25, 32, okay. So just add one more thing here, okay. What? Because as it is not showing the gender and age in the rectangle, so just cv2 dot put text, okay, put text, because to show us the rectangle, it's showing the rectangle from here of the face, but in the rectangle what we want to put, the gender and age, right. So result, the result image, in the result image put the text, which text, or you need to write like this in the f strings form, gender, age, and the face box, okay, like of that face box, okay, of that face box, that face box, right, as I told you, we will get 2D array. So break the first array, 0, okay. And what we are doing here basically, oh yeah, like we need to define, right, in the put text we need to define font face, font scale, right, like or origin basically means where you want to put the text, right. You want to put the text in the middle of the face or what, okay. So that's why we stored this face box dimensions, okay, That's why we store this face box dimension, because we want to put the text in just above the rectangle. So that's the code, face box width and height. The first one, what is this -10? Oh, okay, like just a code just to shift. Okay, and which font you want to, like the font you also want to say. Okay, font, so cv2 dot font Hersley simplex complex, you can use anything. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, and font scale, like what you can say, width you can say. Okay, so 0.8, you can change it. The color of the font, you can 0.255 comma 250, so it's gonna show us in yellow color, right? Or in what color? Combination of green and PGR or RGB. So wait, OpenCV expects us OpenCV images are in BGR channel. Okay, so combination of green and red, because combination of green and red, I don't know what is gonna make. And yeah, this is I guess the font scale, and this is I guess just thickness, I guess 2. Okay, and there is one more thing. Okay, I'm just CV2, and this is the line, like which line you want to give. Okay, so just some learnable thing. I'm just like I'm just some modifying code. Okay, modifying the text, nothing else I'm doing. Okay, nothing much. CV2 dot put text, what kind of text I want. There I want to put gender, age in that dimension. Okay, this font I want to give with this much scale, this color, this thickness, and this is the line style. Okay, nothing else. Now let's see. Let's run this. Very good session, thank you. Oh, very good. Face box is not defined for, okay, yeah, sorry, face box. Okay, I've written I now. So do one thing for I in face boxes na. So like I don't know if you're able to understand. For I in face, so for face box, okay, face box, so it's like for face box in every face boxes, right? So on a single face box, so it's like for face box, so the single face box in every face boxes, right? We will get, so now it's like this. Oh god. See, now it's for face box in every face boxes. See, and yeah, somebody asked me why we can't define I'm sweating very much, why I can't define this x1 y1 x2 y2 by myself. It's because what I want is, as I am moving the detections, as the output is moving. Okay, right now I'm moving, let me this. Okay, this, so this should also adjust it with me. Okay, like see, can you see, it's fluctuating, not fluctuating, but it's going little bit up and down. Okay, so that's why when there is the detections, okay, from there like wherever the face is getting detected, from there get the x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, and then draw the rectangle. That's the case. Okay, so one last thing is there. Is this, I've given you some extra thing, like from the source. See this face, this is some extra pre-processing, you can say. Try to break it down. This is just some extra pre-processing. This is some just extra pre-processing I have given you this. Okay, this is some extra pre-processing. So what I did is, so let me just do one thing. Let me just put this here. Okay, in the code itself I've given you this face, and here I just need to remove it, face. Here, like earlier result image was written, so it's just some extra for face in face boxes. Face is equals to frame, and to that frame do some pre-processing, get more decent face, you can say, okay, and then pre-process it through blob from image, okay. That's all. Here you don't need to write face, okay, because you need to put the text in the result image itself, okay. So that's the thing. And yeah, this is padding. Padding is equals to, you can define padding is equals to 20. What is padding? You can just try to learn. This is the padding. Padding is just like this, like in your input image, padding in neural network. In your input image, see, if this is the input image, what in the neural network na, the input tries to reduce, okay. So to say you can say from like what I am able to understand from this padding, okay, why this padding is used here, to save the inputs from getting reduced, we use padding here. So see, after we use padding, okay, when the CNN will process it, see, this CNN will process it now, it will process in these zeros also. So we will get output in the same dimension. See, earlier it was 4 by 4, okay, earlier it was 4 by 4. So after we apply padding of 0 0 0 around it, so CNN will try to pre-process here also, and we will get same output here. Otherwise, if you don't apply 0 0 0, this filter will be here, and it will try to reduce the input. We don't want that, right? We don't want that. Do I have anything as a graph? See, input, okay, input, okay, filter and output. We will get in the four dimension, 4 by 4. If you don't apply, if you apply this 0 0 0 of padding, if you don't apply this 0, this filter, this 3 by 3 filter will pre-process it and it will reduce to 3 by 3, okay. So this padding is what I am able to understand, like why this padding is used here. And this is just a pre-processing of face, okay, like more like the more decent pre-processing step of face, okay. So just try to understand this, and then after we will get more pre-processing of face, we will put it here in the blob from image function, and blob from image function will pre-process the everything. It will give to gender net set input and we will get the output, okay. Then similarly age net, we will get the output, we will store the output in gender and age, then just put the text and show the result, okay. So we can delete this. That's all. Let me just sum up everything. The project is done, okay. Let me just sum up this, okay. Let me just sum up everything. Okay. This current working directory I put in the models, okay. So we have made a function to detect the face, okay. To detect the face net we will give here, the frame we will give, and the confidence threshold, okay. In what confidence we want that like if the confidence of the prediction is more than 70%, then only shows the output, okay. Because don't show us the output with the less confidence, okay. If you are not confident enough, don't come up. So we will get the frame, okay. We will get the video source. This is the height and width, okay. Like I've told you, like this is how we will get. Let me show you what is this height and width, okay. Just give me, let me just break it down this two also. Print. Now let me break it down, okay. See, this we are getting, okay. This is the color RGB channel, this is the color, so 3. If your image or video is in gray, so it will show you 1. So this is, see, this is the width 480. So shape 0 means the 0th index. So this is the height and this is the width 1, okay. So that's what we are calling. So this is the height 480 and this is the width 640, okay. That's what I was saying. So now pre-process all the frame, give the input to the face net, okay. Give the input to the face net, to the net, okay. In what net? You know, the face net, okay. And get the output of the detections, and in that phase, okay, what we want to say, like once you get the detection, shows the output, right? So for I in range detection dot shape, I told you what is detection shape and all, okay. Like in the second index of detections, okay, we will get 4 value of detections, right? So the second one, and what is my confidence, okay, we can okay, with every second we will get confidence, right? So it should be in loop. So what is my confidence? The second index of the last loop, okay. I have break down the code for you, okay, like this. So this is my confidence. This is my x1, the third index, the fourth index is my y1, the fifth index is my x2, and this is my y2, okay, with respective their width and height, and we are storing that into phase boxes, okay, because phase boxes we will need here, okay, while with the phase boxes we will need here, okay. So we are storing into phase boxes, and we are drawing the rectangle with into the frame with x1 y1 x2 y2, okay, with these colors and all. So this is the function, and then we will get two things in return, the frames and the phase boxes. And then we called the models or all the models, pre-trained models, and we defined the gender list and age list. Like this is in this gender and age, our model was this was trained, and then we defined a face net as in gender net with face model face proto, age model age proto, gender model gender proto, okay. And then just a simple loop of video capturing. If the video capture is 0, means from the inbuilt webcam, okay, padding source 20. If the button is not pressed, so run the video, okay. If there is no frame, break the loop. Otherwise, call this function of highlight face, give the face net to detect the face and the frame. You will get two things, result image and the face boxes, okay. If there is no face boxes, then no face detected, right? But if there is phase boxes, so in the 2D array you will get phase boxes, right? So for phase box in phase boxes, so in every phase box of the 2D array of phase boxes, this is some more pre-processing step I added later to get the phase, proper phase, and once we get the proper phase, pre-process it from the blob from image, okay. Okay, let me first try to print this phase. What is this phase? Okay, let me first try to print this phase. Okay, let's also see this phase. Okay, what is this phase? Okay, so get this phase and then pre-process it, okay. Blob, you know, I have told you we will get 4 dimension, okay. You can print the blob also. See, this is the phase, okay. In the 2D array you will get, okay, this is the phase, this is the dimension of the phase, okay. And what is our blob? It will, and after you will get this dimension of phase, okay. I added it later. Without phase you can also, without this also you can do this project, okay. But after I introduce this blob, like after see, without this thing you can do the project, okay, as I added it later, right? So get the face dimension and give it to the blob from image, so it will pre-process it for the neural network. So let's print the blob also. It will give you the 4 dimension, okay. See, it will give you the 4 dimensions. See, it's ready for the neural network, okay. And then okay, so now give this blot, give this blot to gender net and the age net, right? Same, and get the detections, that is forward, using forward method, and then this simple Python basics to get the proper gender or maximum gender and the index, and then age, okay. Put the text in the result image, gender and age, what's my gender age, and here just above the rectangle, okay. That's why we were asking for phase box here, okay. That's why we were asking for phase boxes, okay, to just put that in the rectangle, in this font, in this color and all, okay. And just show us, write it detecting age and gender in the result image, and then wait key, if the wait for some time, if the button is Q, break the window, destroy all windows. Let me run for the last time. And uh, oof. Just give me a second, okay? Let me. Mm, mm, I got my photo. Okay. All right. So that's all. I hope you all understood. If not, let me know. The code I have given, everything I have given. If you understood, press the like button. We have done the project. Read this, okay? Blob from image thing. Read this. You can read this, okay? You can read this. The link I have pasted in the chat. How was the session? Let me know. How was the session? Was it informative? Did you learn anything? Today we didn't did anything like train and test and all. We try to break down the code. We try to understand anything. Let me how was the session, guys? Let me know. How was the session? Let me give me a second. Give me a second. I'm starting my webcam. Okay, let's talk for some time. How was the session? Let me know. Aman got some informative. Wait, let me start my webcam. Let's talk for some time. Okay. Oh, I think I've deactivated it. Let's talk for some time. Please start the webcam. But gee, it's not starting. Okay. How was the session, everyone? Right? Aman got some error. In this, the inside square bracket or any limit? No, no. Like there is no in this inside the square bracket or any limit. No, I'm not able to exactly understand your question. Activate, yeah, activate. Hmm. How was the session? Only one feedback I got. If the session was good, like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Like this video. If the session was good. If the session was good, give me a thumbs up. Like this video. How was the session? Let me know if the session was good. Like this video. Make it at least 80 likes, sir. Make it at least 80 likes. How was the session, guys? Let me know. How was the session? The one feedback I got. Good session. Two feedback I got. Make it 80 likes at least. Because next projects are from object detection. TensorFlow object detections. Everyone, right? How was the session? I hope you all understood. I hope you like. Vasu is saying awesome. In this, we pass any no inside the square bracket or any limit. No, no. As I have written, just write it because there is no kind of any thing. Okay, it was nice, bro. The code I have given, I have not written this false and also don't get confused. Okay, I've just copy pasted it like from above. Okay, make it 80 likes, please. Make it 80 likes. If you like the session, give me a thumbs up. Make it 80 likes at least. And say what? Give me a thumbs up. Make it 80 likes. It is no, not no. I'm gonna do one thing. Follow me Instagram and DM me your question. I'm not able to understand your question. Like it is number. Aman is saying blob cv2 dot blob from image number, true false in this we pass. At the square bracket, in this we pass any no number inside the square bracket or any limit. Oh, this is just a mean value. This is the mean value. It is no, not no. Wow, you should write it is number. Okay. This is the mean value. I told you na this. I've given you the link in the chat. Okay, learn about this mean subtraction. I told you na, we will take out some colors while pre-processing it. Okay, this will be the final one. So this is the mean value I pasted. See, 124, 96 and all. Yeah, the code I have given, I have taken this different number. Okay, the code I have taken, given, I think, this different one. Okay. Highlight face, if people are able to understand or not. Okay, just let me make some changes. Okay, detect the face, and here also detect face, and because I have made some changes here also and here also, so let me give this notebook. Okay, let me give this notebook. Okay, just give me a second. Age and gender. Now let me give this notebook. Okay, let me upload this notebook there. Okay, give me a second. What was the name? Cafe model. So just give me a second. Just give me every 1 second and write it down. How was the session? Yeah, nobody has written. Yeah, this is my YouTube, right? This is my from YouTube I did. So the YouTube I did. So rename it, download it, and similarly download IPv1b and download the PY files. Okay, give me a second now. I'm uploading this. So if you want this notebook where like in the YouTube we use this. Okay, like we made some changes. Okay, one more thing. I have made changes in highlight face is detect face. Okay, like just name was suitable. Okay, detect face, this was suitable more. Downloaded the wrong one. It was informative. Thanks. Detect face. I think everything is correct. Yeah, need to download it once again. So give me a second. Be here everyone. Okay, be here everyone. And those who have not liked, just like the video. Okay, if the session was informative, if you like the session, if you want more projects, support me. Okay, and let me upload this in the YouTube. Let me first delete this too. Okay, I made little bit changes, so I'm just gonna, like, because there are some people who literally just run the code without seeing any video and they get confused. Okay, so now let me upload add file, upload this too. You want me, I want you, baby. And, okay, all right. So those who have not like the video, see the notebooks I have updated. Those who have not liked, you can like the video, share it, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and thank you very much for joining me. I hope the session was good. I hope it was informative. Alright, so bye bye everyone. And the next projects are object detection using TensorFlow API. Object detection videos from like next week. From next week, object detection videos. Live projects, okay? Live projects, object detection videos. Like this video, then like this video. Alright, so bye bye everyone. Thanks for joining me. Thank you everyone for joining me. Just say me bye bye and I will go. Say me bye bye and I will go. Bye bye everyone. No photo I can take. I'm not able to take. Bye. Need to post this Instagram and not able to take the photo. This it's not supporting. Getting blurry. Alright, bye bye everyone. It's amazing. Thank you. Bye everyone. Yes. Bye bye. Bye Vashu. Bye Harsha. Bye Nikhil. Bye Aman. Bye everyone.